Good morning. Today I want to show you a jig I used to make sure that the curved portions of a dining table leg I created matched and looked like a single piece when I glued everything together. To accomplish this, we're going to use this piece of wood as the scrap pattern, and we're going to assume that this is the curve that we need to match. The first thing we need to do is take this to the bandsaw, cut on the line, and cut it in two. Okay, now that we've got the pattern cut, the other parts we're going to need are a long, thin strip to duplicate the curves, a bunch of blocks to glue the curve to the pattern. First thing I do is get two clamps to squeeze the parts together, put my shims in the groove, Now the two pieces are tight. Now the next step, using hot glue, we'll just take blocks and we'll glue along the edge of each side of that pattern. Make sure you get them close enough that you got enough so the things don't spring apart on you. Okay, now let's turn it around. I'll do the other side. And once it's glued, we'll let it sit about 30 minutes, I guess, and make sure the glue is good and dry. I know this stuff is supposed to dry pretty quick, but I'd rather take my time and make sure everything is okay. And once the pattern is created, you can use it to either screw onto your piece of material, or using double-sided tape. Tape your material to each side of this pattern, and then you can use the router table to get a clean cut. Okay, now we've got the pattern all created. Before you take this thing apart, you want to be sure and take a pencil and put a couple scribe lines on the top of the pattern so you can index this thing. Because the way it's made, you could be off a little bit and not realize it until you go to glue up. So make sure you index it before you take it apart. So we're all ready now to go out and make some curved pieces and glue them together and make them look good.